It's been the answer, and I say answer with inverted quotes, to the Malzahar. To me, picking a melee support into Malzahar is never worth the trouble, but basically if you see a Malzahar walk up at level 6 and you ult preeminently, then okay, the Cosmic Radiance will still apply, potentially you'll get it off, but if you're a melee champion and there's, a pink ward in the brush, you're ulting the turret. There's not going to be that same window. It's going to be flash ult or just ulting someone face checking. So pulling off the Taric seems really difficult, but if you get to the late game, Taric's work.
Oh, yeah,
it's actually going to be Crown.
Crown zipping his way in. Marn goes back in for the trade, gets stunned up. Rune Prison immediately thrown down, and he is just going to die in this exchange. Doesn't even pop the flash, knows that he's dead to rights. First blood handed over to Cube, and you can see the smile on his face.
On the least in early damage means the Dazzle will connect. He's going for another gank here.
Finds it
between turrets.
He gets the Sonic Wave. Does he want to go for this? It'd be underneath the tower, and JJ has to flash over the wall. Barely stays alive. Pops the heal onto himself. The slow comes through. Flash forward by Koro. Comes up with the kill. Haru gonna have to exit as swiftly as he can. And just a bit of an overstay. Really greedy play. And here comes the red carpet laid out for him. Crown getting locked up. Kill picked up by Koro. Cube too late on the roam down to help turn that one around.
No
has to just wait over the wall. He's actually going to go in with this one, but the command protect is there. Kuve's able to get the answering kill. Still continues to confuse and surprise with this build. Haru, though,
he's dead.
Yep, there's nothing you can do against this one. Turret get good amount of damage in. Haru does find 2 Sin. That's going to be the arrow coming in from Ruler. Finds it yet again. Give that first brick gold over to Ruler. Flash here by Kuro, but Haru follows up with his own. Gets the Sonic Wave. Realm Warp coming through from Crown. Kuro trying to run back, but he just can't do it. Ripper comes down. The Overload will kill him. Flash over the wall from Cube. Takes him to safety. And looks like he will be able to make it back underneath this tower. But Marin, ooh, does he want to go for this? Lands that electric harpoon. And still opted in to that proto belt. He's had that completed for a bit of time now. Samsung.
Big fight time.
Into the bottom lane. JJ flashing forward is able to find Kramer with the stun, but
big equalizer.
That might have been a bit more than they could chew. That's going to be the Radiance coming through from Kara. Cube arriving. 4 men stunned up with the slicing maelstrom, but he still goes down. Kramer finds the kill, and Ruler is swift to follow. Will that be a triple kill? No. Goes over to Kuro. Samsung committing way too hard for that turret. They're going to lose theirs in the bottom lane by the look of things, and they lose 3 members simultaneously.
Hum got baited by the fact that the cannon was on so many members. Kuro
finds Kuro, is able to pick up yet another kill. Heated. A bit of a rough spot, just going to get kicked right into the wall so he can't go anywhere. On a core, JJ knocks him down to about half HP.
Need some sweepers as well. They only have a single one.
Oh, boy.
Samsung,
they're really running a bit of a gamble
see the health.
here.
It's at 4,000 now. They might just get it.
Freecs are roaming up. Can they get there in time? It's going low. Can they kill him on the exits? That's going to be the red carpet thrown down. Tuzin flashing forward. Is able to find core JJ. They take him out.
Here's Olaf.
Oh boy, Spirit sprinting forward, jumping onto Cube, who flashes away. But a big shockwave comes through. Ruler goes down. Cube on the other side of the fight gets burned out by Marin with a flame spitter. Crown trying to run his way out, gets silenced. The Malefic Vision's ticking down, and the axe flies straight and true from Spirit. 4 members dead on the side of Samsung. They get the Baron, but only 1 person's retaining it. Afreeca Freecs completely win that trade. This game, more of an afterthought. Cube, though, getting jumped on by Marin, throws down the equalizer. He'll get the stun and flash away, but Marin, he might be able to chase this one out. Meanwhile, here comes Spirit, wrapping around from the other side, throws out the smite. And they are able to snipe him with that electro harpoon. There we go.
Right next to Baron is consequential, but when, by the time they get there, it's only 15 seconds. The teleport can come through.
This is really, okay. Crown's going to go in. Overheat does come through from Marin, so he has to just run away. Has that blast cone to take him to safety. Crown,
wow, Crown really wants it.
The wall. Yeah, he wants to try to take this one out. Looks like he will be able to win this trade quite handily. Marin flashing out, gets the slow from the electro harpoon, the speed up from the scrap shield. Meanwhile, Baron goes down. Spirit finds it, and Crown can't come up with a kill. So all 5 members from Afreeca Freecs will be able to maintain that Baron buff. Yeah, that was a worrisome one that we saw yesterday. But another turret, another inhibitor likely to go down. Spirit sprinting in. That command protect. Mitigate a little bit more damage. Ruler doing what he can to hit these minions, but he can't really walk up to get the majority of the wave. From the arrow comes out.
Big equalizer.
He gets taken out. Equalizer as well, helping that big shock wave. Will help work down As Cuvée and Crown fall. Tucson does go down to the side of Afreeca Freecs, but I think they're going to be quite all right with that exchange in the end. They want to stick around. Marin has the TP. Spirit's still here with his Guardian Angel. Do they want to go for the end? Looks like it's just going to be getting the waves, moving back into the base. Taking their time with this one. 30 seconds left on Cuvée and Crown.
Yeah, Marin's looking to wait to teleport onto a minion just to help with this siege. 25 seconds plus on 2 members. Freeca want to end it now.
Yeah, it does look that way. TP coming through to keep the minion alive. And the turret already falling. The first one goes down. Afreeca Freecs looking to close this out. 3:40 minutes. Or JJ not going to find anything. Spirit just running straight onto Ruler's face. Still has the GA up. Takes him out the shockwave. Back up off cooldown. They find Haru. That's going to be the game. Afreeca Freecs on their debut. Spirit and Marin both back in Korea come out on top.